Hello, dear Capricorn. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 7th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Capricorn. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Meeting a person who makes you laugh when you don't even have the mood to smile is a treasure. Today there are very relevant planetary aspects in your horoscope that make you very sure of yourself and increase your self-confidence and possibility of achieving what you want just by putting your will to work. This cycle of 2 direct planets in your sign will be unforgettable for you. You have a tendency to spend too much on purchases. Try to control yourself. A friend will try to promote you at work. Listen carefully. You will do very well financially, but for now try not to spend too much. They will test your patience, so you must take things easy. You will feel strong and you will radiate a magnetism that will attract those around you. On the other hand, do not complicate your life or give so much importance to certain things that really are not worth it. You have to relax a little. In love, do not act without thinking, and before taking a new step, think things through. You will take great care of your image and you are in a good moment for changes. Your home will be the perfect place to rest from the daily routine today. Music, Capricorn, the stars are with you today. Now is the perfect time to make wishes because it is very likely that they will come true. But take into consideration that it must be a wish that you long for very much, otherwise, when it comes true you will realize that it was not as important as you thought. In matters of love, what you expected will materialize, but remember that many times you have lost a good opportunity by getting ahead of events. Let the water take its level before acting. A surprise of love awaits you and its effects will last throughout the week, and there will even be reunions and returns of people who were very important in your sentimental horizon in the past and who re-emerge happily. Phrase of the day: hate has caused many problems in this world and has not solved any. In health, the planetary aspects that are coinciding in your horoscope are positive and you achieve notable improvements in your health, particularly if you have been suffering from disorders associated with the thoracic region, the lungs, bronchi, and the heart. A little foresight never hurts, and today is a good day to put your first aid kit in order, both at home and in the car. Update them so that they are truly useful when you need them. There is no point in having the essential elements of help if it is difficult to find them when you need them. Although everything seems to be going well, you must continue your efforts and not give up until you receive answers to your proposals, demands, and fair requirements in your work. Your work demands creativity and a lot of originality. Explore new methods and dare to do things differently in your plans. Your work ideas will bear good fruit and you will see how well they are received by all your colleagues. A project that seemed impossible in terms of money and fortune begins to show signs of materialization, and the news will be encouraging. Your effort will be amply rewarded and you will see results very soon. The current planetary vibration, the moon in your Capricorn sign, sharpens your intuition and helps you discover opportunities hidden behind appearances. It is a happy time for chance and also for raffles, contests, competitions, but be prudent and withdraw in time. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, a thought, project, idea that has been going around in your head for days. Dangerous tendency, wanting to be on good terms with everyone. What you should avoid: letting yourself be influenced and influenced negatively by those who are less advanced in certain knowledge. Relationship prediction: today things will go very well with Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. The most tense relationship: avoid arguments with Aries or Leo. Your compatibility: you are in a harmonious tone in general with earth and water signs, although there can also be harmony with Gemini, even if it is air. If you are single, if that person left because they wanted to, perhaps they will come back, but if not, it will be better for you. Your special lucky number is 70 and your color, black. The universal number is 5 in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business for today are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt it to your national time: 1:30 a.m., 5:25 a.m., 9:15 p.m., and 4:10 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 7, 16, 29, and 50. Today chance can smile on you. If you want, you can bet. In any case, do not go overboard. You may feel a stimulus to start new projects that will be very positive for your interests this month. Your friends and the people who love you will make you feel fabulous. Take advantage of that good vibe and that energy to share it with all your loved ones and with the people around you. You must be more patient with the people you work with and with those around you. You are starting to lose your temper very quickly and others notice it. Today, someone will make a major mistake at work. It won't be your fault, but it will hurt you a little, so you should pay close attention so that this doesn't happen. Don't let others tell you what to think about love, but do listen to the advice of those who love you the most, even though only you can make the decision to stay in a relationship or not. Some revealing conversations with friends or family members may bring up old traumatic memories from the past that you may have been repressing. This could shed light on many obstacles you have been facing lately and therefore allow you to release these emotions and overcome the obstacles. Once that happens, the sky is the limit. Your personal power and confidence should be stronger than ever. Go for it! Beauty evolves over time and is not lost. Don't be afraid of aging. Both you and your loved one will change over time, but you will find new reasons to love each other and appreciate your bodies. Dedicate this day to giving yourself completely to your passion for work and its results. You have the opportunity to impress influential people who could open new doors of growth for you. Give it your best shot. Reflect on your personal capabilities and limitations. It is not a sign of weakness to admit that you are not suited for certain activities or relationships. If you need to withdraw from a situation that does not benefit you, do so for the sake of your mental health. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You could be facing a more complicated situation, and things could get worse. You could be facing a scenario that causes you much more stress than you have right now. Although this may not seem especially helpful, here is some more optimistic news. The story of your life has turned the page. You may think that you have put off a certain situation for later and it is waiting to come to light in another chapter, but the plot does not have to be that way. If you can forget a delicate matter, it will be reflected in your actions and it will disappear. Capricorn, if the stars are not mistaken, today you will receive news that will make you feel very good emotionally, but you will have to put more time into your personal relationships. Be more attentive to your family and put more effort into strengthening bonds between all the people you love. This day will not be the same as the previous ones, since the stars say that it will be an exceptional day for you. Try not to worry too much about the economic or unimportant issues. Enjoy this day and try to be happy with what you have. Many times you do not give the necessary value to what surrounds you. A long-awaited dream, something that you have wanted for a long time, begins to take shape in your love life. In a short time, you achieve what in the past seemed impossible or far away. Love nests in your heart. It is time to be joyful and happy thanks to the power of love. Reconcile with your partner and do not fight over insignificant things. If you are looking for your better half, today is a great day to try. These will be days of being in good company with your partner and enjoying the moment. Pay more attention to your surroundings. Maybe you haven't noticed, but your partner has been feeling a little abandoned for some time. Don't act indifferent. Today is a good day to go out for a walk with your partner that would make him or her very happy. Go ahead and do it. Any condition treated in time is one less headache. You can prevent any disorder in your bones and teeth if you act with caution and set aside adequate time in your schedule to consult your doctor or dentist, especially if you have tooth decay. Capricorns should make an effort to maintain a balanced diet and find time to relax and play some sport. This will help them prevent possible back and joint problems. The atmosphere is conducive to establishing yourself in your job positions and filling your workload well. Your perseverance will begin to bear fruit very soon. Don't try to change jobs, at least these days, and stay in your current job. Be careful because a job vacancy or a raise may appear on your path. You have to be very attentive because this offer could be very beneficial for you. If this is not your case, don't be discouraged either. The stars tell you that good things are yet to come. Everything is possible, Capricorn. You will be pleasantly surprised by a social invitation whose connotations can go beyond partying or having fun. A marriage, partnership, or friendly relationship can give you money even without having tried and without intending to. This day is perfect for betting on luck. You can buy raffle tickets or bet on a game. Luck is on your side right now, but be careful not to overindulge. Don't abuse your luck, or it could end. Just because you're having a good day doesn't mean you can waste your money. The stars open the door to new opportunities that will bring excellent stability to your finances. It's time for you to start changing your lifestyle. It's clear that you're not a very thrifty person. This streak of luck will allow you to indulge in certain luxuries, but don't overindulge, you may need that money later. Leo and Capricorn compatibility in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with your partners? Do you want to set up a business and would you like to know your compatibility with your partner? Is your sign compatible with your friends? Leo and Capricorn in friendship. The differences in Leo and Capricorn's goals and characters are quite strongly evident in the field of friendship. Leo looks for friends who will be involved in his desires and adventures, who will become his accomplices in some way. Capricorn, on the other hand, also loves having many friends around him, just like Leo, but he wants to choose them. Not everyone is suitable for being friends with a Capricorn. When Leo and Capricorn meet in a social setting, Leo's casual and direct style, that camaraderie that the lion always shows, will not make a dent in Capricorn. If they overcome this first obstacle that would prevent a friendship between them, they will also have to agree on really essential issues for everything to work. Leo and Capricorn will find themselves with very different attitudes towards life. Leo loves the commitment and coherence that Capricorn shows, but suffers from his criticism and his demanding routines, and the traditional Capricorn is attracted by Leo's expressiveness and creativity, but will soon tire of his impulses and his somewhat dramatic reactions. The mutual effort will have to be important if they consider that their friendship is worth it. Conclusion: Leo and Capricorn will have to fight and make an effort to develop a solid friendship. Leo and Capricorn at work. This is where Leo and Capricorn will find the most coincidences that can lead them to maintain a very effective and, at the same time, productive working relationship. This does not mean that it will be free of tension, because as both belong to the so-called fixed signs, a greater or lesser degree of tension is inevitable. In this area, both will have to awaken the interest of the other. Leo and Capricorn will experience an intense attraction to share projects and tasks. Perhaps it is only a matter of temporary jobs or specific business, but they will not be able to resist the call of the other sign. If they work together, they will observe that they complement each other very well. Leo will be the driving force, who will come up with the way to achieve the goals, while Capricorn will excel in organization and in providing the necessary resources. Their weak point will be the possible clash of powers, something that will not happen if Leo is above Capricorn in the hierarchical hierarchy. On the other hand, if Capricorn is the one leading a project, he or she may decide to stand up to Leo's tendency to direct everything. The same will happen if they are on equal terms, because Capricorn will only tolerate Leo's authoritarianism to a certain point, but then he or she will show his or her power. Leo and Capricorn at work can achieve great things if they avoid falling into a power struggle. It is no longer time to tempt fate or put your life at risk by doing reckless or risky things. It is true that sometimes we get carried away by the impulse to live intensely, but remember that it is always important to make decisions from prudence. It's wonderful to have the energy and spirit of youth, but it's crucial to understand that the balance between adventure and responsibility is what guarantees a full and satisfying life. Today is an excellent time for you to realize that life can be incredibly positive when you allow yourself to see and be grateful for all the beauty that surrounds you. If you want to hear that your life will always be perfect, you better accept that that is a fantasy. The reality is that life is full of ups and downs, and many times you will have to lose some things to gain others. This process is not a tragedy, but the natural course of life. You may be letting a unique opportunity pass you by that you have waited for a long time. The deadline to take advantage of it is almost over, and if you don't pay attention, you could lose something you had deeply desired. Don't give up now, Capricorn. No matter what obstacles come your way, keep trying, because what is at stake is too valuable to give up. You must learn to give more space to the people who are important to you. This includes friends and family. You don't need to see them every day to make them feel loved or important. The quality of time you spend with them will be much more important than the quantity. So, instead of spending every free moment with them, make sure that when you are present, you are really there for them, giving them support and love. Avoid the tendency to prioritize time with people you've just met over those who have always been by your side. It's easy to get carried away by what's new and exciting, but don't forget that deep relationships require attention and dedication. Don't let important moments with your family or friends get lost due to lack of time or attention. Today you could feel a special connection with someone, but be careful with the questions that person asks you, as they could be tricky. What's important is not so much the question itself, but what the answer reveals about you. They are testing you, they want to know more about you, your values, and your outlook on life. If that person is taking the time to get to know you in depth, it is a clear sign of interest, so respond honestly, but also with care. True love does not need proof, but at this stage, showing yourself as you are is essential. If you are in a stable relationship, today could bring up an important conversation. Your partner could ask you a delicate question, and the best thing in this case is not to answer immediately. Sometimes, there are issues so deep that they cannot be resolved with words, but with actions. So, before you rush, listen carefully and allow your actions to speak for you. The relationship is at a point where decisions about the future are crucial, and any step you take, you must take it with complete certainty so as not to jeopardize the stability you have built together. In the workplace, it is a day to keep your eyes wide open. There is a possibility that you are running the risk of being dismissed from your current position. However, do not despair or assume the worst. There are aspects of your way of working that are unique and irreplaceable, and those will be the ones that will keep you safe in your job. Focus on what you do best, and continue to hone those skills that make you stand out from the rest. If you let yourself be carried away by pressure and haste, you could make mistakes, so stay calm and trust in your ability. Remember that sometimes, the key to success is in the small details, and your ability to pay attention to them is what will set you apart from others. Don't fall into the temptation of looking for magical or quick solutions to your health or wellness problems. The only way to be truly well is with effort, dedication, and an open mind. Don't be fooled by gurus or easy solutions that promise quick results without work. Your well-being depends on you, on the decisions you make today regarding your diet, exercise, and rest. Today is an excellent day to start implementing small changes in your daily routine that, in the long term, will give you great benefits. Start with something simple, like walking more, drinking more water, or sleeping better. These small steps will lead you to great results in the future. Capricorn has been looking for something more than friendship for a long time, and it is likely that today he will receive the signs he was waiting for to make that come true. You have to think more positively about love and often take the risk. Nothing bad will happen, Capricorn. Capricorn is not afraid to experience new feelings inside. He knows that he is feeling many things for a particular person. Therefore, at this moment he has everything clear and does not forget the lessons learned. That is a success for you, Capricorn. Try a much less complex way of saying the things you need to talk about urgently to improve your work. Don't get lost in what is obvious and necessary at the same time. You have to believe much more in the word that other people are giving on a subject that concerns you. It is about health. Remember that that is the most important thing. If Capricorn decides that life is different, he will always put all his strength into it. So why are you acting as if you don't care about anything today? The moon is today in your 10th house of professional recognition. At the same time, it is making an opposition to Uranus in your 4th house of family and home. So today, it is easy to get into a conflict with your boss over issues at home. Between your work and your family, you have to choose carefully, but there is no comparison with your personal life to your private life. Jobs come and go, the love of your family is one. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.